The video that you're about to watch is one of my first interviews that I can remember. This is all the way back in 2023. So we're going back there, okay? We're going back to the years. We're throwing it back, okay? All the way back to 2023. I remember feeling so confident, but so nervous at the same time when it came to talking about the value that my products offered. I'm not sure what it was, but in the video, you'll see me maybe stutter a couple times or just not really have all my words together. Because like I said, it was one of my first interviews. I'm not sure if it was the first, but I know it was one of the first time ever me just like talking about all of my products. So sometimes that can become a little nerve-wracking. So give me some grace, okay? See, the old me, she would have been like, girl, you can't keep on messing up. Everything needs to be said perfectly in order to get your point across. Like, the old me would have been beating myself up looking at this footage. The new me is like, you know what? That's a phase. And those are things that you have to like grow through. That's how you grow and that's how you learn and that's how you're able to become better. This is literally a process. You don't get everything right on the first try. So this interview that you're about to watch is a stationary conversation, meaning that we're not going anywhere. There's no special edits. We're literally sitting down the whole time. So if you feel like you want to just like listen to it rather than watch the video, fine by me. Just let it play through like it's a podcast, whether you're washing dishes, you're cleaning, you're cooking, you're driving, you're relaxing, whatever it is you want to do, and you feel like you want to get to know me a little bit better, or at least back in 2023 and all the things that I had going on. I talk about my 3 businesses, so Laird's Premium Lemonade, MoBars, and Queen Nutso, the backstory behind it all. I also talk about the influence that my community had on me, my family members especially. They poured into me and they helped shape me and mold me into the person that I am today, and I'm so grateful for all of my family. I also talk about my dad. He's the innovator behind 2 of the 3 of my businesses. I'm the face of the business and he is the recipe creator. There's a lot of good gems in the video, so I hope that there's something in there that speaks to you, and let's get into it.
Yes, thank you for joining us for another episode of...
You know it's Black Money Matters.
Black Money Matters.
Ooh.
Yes. So I am one of your hosts. My name is Jamaica Patrick.
And I'm Karen Weaver.
Karen Weaver, that was a good episode of Black Money Matters.
That was a real good episode of Black Money Matters. You're right. But you know what it did?
What?
It made me hungry.
Me too.
I need like a little snack.
Yeah, just
a little pick me up. And I have something.
Okay.
It's in this box. It's called...
What is it? MoBars. Lux Energy Bars.
They're... Ooh-wee. Lux Energy Bars. Oh, no, they are good. I ate one. But the other day, I was out. And, I was at Back to the Bricks, remember? And they had some businesses out there. And come meet the woman behind these bars, Kayla, Laird. These MoBars Lux Energy Bars. And she had samples of these energy bars that they make. And they're Lux Energy Bars.
Okay.
So there's original, blueberry, banana, and cranberry.
So which one did you
I had an original.
Okay. How was it?
I'm asking, do you want one? You
I
can find out
absolutely
yourself.
want
Which
one.
one do you want?
Cranberry. Thank you.
Because we're going to have her on.
Yes.
We're going to have Kayla on to talk about these Lux Energy Bars. And so this one is banana.
Okay.
And they're moist. They're chewy.
It's good.
It's real good. You all better stay tuned.
Y'all better get some of these.
Urban News Station.
Right.
I hope they saw the commercial, but we are so excited that Kayla Aguilar is here with us today. I am, and I couldn't wait.
You want to tell people how we met her and how we had to run down?
Kayla. But yes, we met, and we were talking about it. We met you at Back to the Bricks. Back to the Bricks. We were out.
Yes.
And if you didn't see the commercial, go watch the commercial.
Yes.
But we were out, and you had your business. You were showcasing your business. And she had some samples, and I was hungry. And so I said, I'm going to stop and taste these protein bars. And she gave me, I said, she had 4 flavors. And I didn't
get a sample.
Oh.
Nope.
I was the lucky one.
Oh, man.
I was the lucky one that day. And so I got a sample. I tried the original. You said if you like original, you'll like all
of them for sure.
And so I took the original and I liked it. And I said, I'll be back. And I left.
And we went.
And honestly, I didn't think that she was coming back. Because most people say, they're like, yeah, I'll be back. You know, they taste a sample. And then I'm like, okay, they're not coming back. But she was sprinting back.
Came back. Like, and kept saying.
Because I thought Back to the Bricks was open until 7.
Well, she kept saying, we're like, oh, Back to the Bricks is shutting down. But before that, as we were moving about the bricks, she kept saying, you know, I want to go back. I got to make sure I go back. We have to go back. And then when we realized Back to the Bricks, she left me. She was like, Back to the Bricks is closing. I have to go back and get my protein bars. And went back up the street. And I'm like, where did she go? But then I remembered where you were. And I still didn't get a sample. I didn't taste the bars until the commercial. You know, we had just finished an episode. We were a little hungry. And I tasted them, you know, live on air.
So that was
real.
Yeah. That was real.
And I have to tell you, I'm not a protein bar person. Normally the only time I eat a protein bar is when I'm like starving, and I only eat it for sustenance. It's not for taste.
Right. That's the last thing that's
the
left.
last thing.
Right. I get it.
But when I ate the protein bar, my original goal, you know, I was gonna take a bite and keep it pushing, but no, I ate that entire thing. It was good.
Yeah, I'm
it
glad
was
you liked
delicious.
it. Good.
I really liked it.
So what I like to say is that MoBar is basically the taste of a cookie and the nutrients of a protein bar. So you got that cookie taste, and then the nutrients of, you know, the 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. So really,
you nailed that. I'm telling you, that taste of a cookie.
Yeah,
you nailed that.
Thank you.
So tell us about you. How did you start MoBar? What is it about? You know, we on Black Money Matters are all about supporting small businesses. We're about building wealth in the Black community.
And you know what? It's August. It's still August.
It's still small business. Mm-hmm. What is it? Small business.
Black
is it
Business Awareness.
Oh, Black Business Awareness Month. And so remember, we say you always support Black businesses, but in August, be very intentional about supporting Black businesses.
There you go.
Be very intentional.
And that's why we're here.
And that's why we're here. And we're always intentional.
I was real intentional, but
she brought her box as a prop. She ate all of the bars out of the box.
I let you have one.
But I had one bar out of this box. But y'all see this, right? That's how good these
And that's in a matter of probably
that
less
was
than is that less than a week?
Yeah. Was I supposed to?
I mean, usually, no. Actually, MoBars don't last that long.
They don't last that long.
So a lot of people ask me, like, what's the expiration date? How long do they last in the refrigerator? And I really can't tell them because by the time that they take it home, it really don't last that long. So people eat them up so fast. So that's why, you know, brought you a full box today.
Okay, you know what?
Make sure she shares that.
Yeah, there should be enough. You know
how you have to tell the kids share it.
And I'm gonna get a cranberry one.
Oh yeah, you do need. You need to taste that because those cranberries.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Delicious.
And I want to talk about kids because I have grandkids, and as I was eating that, I was thinking my grandkids will eat this.
For sure.
But before we get to that, again, Black Money Matters is all about Black business, promoting Black entrepreneurship, increasing Black wealth, making sure that we're supporting each other, making sure that our dollar is turning over in our community. And so, as a business owner, can you tell us how you came up with MoBars? Because that's unique.
Yeah.
It's really unique.
It is.
So, I would like to point out that actually my dad is the innovator behind MoBars and Laird's Premium Lemonade, which I'm sure we'll get to.
We sure are.
MoBars, yes, my dad created the recipe, and from there, my brother always was the one to make the MoBars. My brother's his nickname is Mo. So he made these bars so much that he said, you know what, we should call these MoBars since I make them all the time. Now, I don't know who came up with the name, if it was my brother or if it was my dad, but my dad is really like the genius behind a lot of our nicknames and the name for MoBars. But yeah, so my dad, he created the recipe, and then after that, I kind of took it and ran with it, and I'm like the face and the entrepreneur behind these products.
So this is a family business.
It's a family
and
business.
I like hearing that. I found out what happened to one of Adrian ate one. She said, yes, they are good. Now we know, Adrian, you're boasting.
Wow. Thank you, Adrian. I'm glad that you like it. But yeah, I'm the entrepreneur behind all of these products, and I like to make everything consistent. And the thing about my dad, you know, he's a great person. He's definitely a chef. All his food tastes good. So everything that you're tasting, it came from him. But let it be known that I am the one that reworked it and made it. I reworked it, okay? And I made it consistent to where they taste the same every single time. Now, with
so you're like McDonald's fries.
You know what? Yes, I am.
They have to be consistent.
They have to be.
I have so many questions. Just off that sentence. So your dad is a chef. He's cooking. He cooks.
He's cooking in the kitchen. Yeah.
And y'all have this recipe. Your brother and you guys and you made it consistent. How do you do that?
You know, I don't know, but
you did it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't go to school for being like a chef or cooking or anything, but I did go to school for entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
And I just really love everything about branding and business and, you know, everything that entails. As far as cooking, I think I kind of learned my cooking skills from my dad. So just the fact that, you know, he's so great. He's about a 5-star to me. You know, he'll tell you that he's like 2 to 3 stars, but I just think his food is so great. And I think from watching him and from cooking with him, I just kind of learned to become great in the kitchen. And just after tasting it, you know it tastes good. You know if something tastes really moist, like a cookie, or too dry, like one of those
like
cardboard
granola
yeah,
bars.
Exactly. So I didn't want it to be like one of those store-bought cardboard bars. So I mainly wanted to, with our products, I want them to taste great, and I also want them to be good for you. So that's why. And
they look good too. I mean, this it's a nice presentation.
Let's show them.
Really,
It's a show you guys the empty box. And this is what the full box.
I mean, the presentation is good. It's really, really
You see the
nice.
different flavors and things like that. They're a nice size. You open them.
And they're all 6 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber, and they also have poly and mono unsaturated fats, which a lot of people don't know about. When you hear the word fats, you mainly think, oh, especially like saturated fats, you think, oh, that's bad for you. That's not that good. But unsaturated fats are actually the type of fats that you get from like spinach or like fish or avocados. So really having that poly,
they're healthy.
They're
These
healthy.
Are very healthy.
Yeah, without you know, breaking it down into
they're
all
healthy.
the science behind it.
But that's nice to know the science behind it. You know, I mean, that's really.
You hear when people they say, you know, eat salmon, you're fatty fish. And stuff. You hear about even not really understanding what fats are good. You do hear it attached to certain foods.
Yeah,
so
for
that's
sure.
good.
For sure. So you don't have to eat an avocado if you don't want to. You can really just have a MoBar. You don't have to eat that spinach if you
that's
don't
right.
want to.
You know, this organic product, 6 grams of protein, total energy, source of fiber, plant-based.
Yes.
So that's good. So if you're like vegan, you can.
Well,
vegetarian or.
Well, not vegan because there is butter in it. So I will say that that's one thing that I want to try out down the line is maybe like a vegan butter and see if it, you know, tastes,
if it works,
if it works. Because if it works, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it out.
Yeah, that'll work. Because this is,
I'm thinking about how this could be like Christmas.
I know it. That's what I was thinking about.
Because I know people who are really
that would be
like fitness and stuff.
And to come with a box and hand that to them. I mean, that's
a good idea.
I know. It's a great idea.
And it fits in a stocking too.
And it fits in a stocking.
You could do that.
Right. You should do that.
About keeping them, if like keeping them like with me in my bag. For going back to what I was about to say earlier, my grandkids, I have a couple of them that are really into like sports and stuff. They're little, they're 8 years old and stuff, but they're really into sports. And so, you know, on the way to the gym or picking them up from the gym so that they can have something.
For sure.
Yeah, because, you know, instead of trying to pull over, because we're in the car now, instead of trying to pull over to grab McDonald's, you know,
just whip out a MoBars. There you go.
I know it. And they'd be so happy.
They would gobble that right up.
You know what's so funny too? I have a nephew, and he was in my fridge the other day helping me pack some orders. Now, mind you, he already has his MoBars. His Mimi, his grandmother, she purchases her own box. Now, he takes from her box, and most people are like, okay, for this to be, you know, $3 a bar, that's pretty expensive to give to a little kid. But if you think about it, all the things that they have right now, like the fruit snacks and everything else, is not good for them. So she rather him have one of those over all the snacky foods. But back to what I was gonna say, he was helping me put some orders together, and he was like, hey KK, I haven't tried that flavor yet. And I'm like, yes you have. You didn't try all the flavors. You might not have known. He's only like 5. And I was like, you might not have known, but you had them. He's like, but I want that one and that one. I've only had banana.
Well, that banana was delicious.
That banana is my favorite.
Oh my goodness.
That's the one I'm going to try.
You're going to have to try it. Listen. I know I'm bad.
Listen, we will be fighting up with the MoBars.
Listen, there's sport banana in there for you.
Black Money Matters behind the scenes. Stay tuned.
Check out the commercial that they did on the last video.
Right.
It's super funny. Oh my goodness.
So how long have you been doing this?
Well, I have been doing the lemonade since 2017. Would you like to try some of the lemonade?
Yes. Now, I didn't get to try the lemonades. So tell us about the lemonades.
Okay. Yeah. So we have 4 different flavors, but today we only have 3. So, like she said, tart cherry. This is the recovery. They each have their own separate names. Original is the invigorator. Invigorator means to enliven or to give life to. So just look up the definition of each of these.
Okay, that's the invigorator. Okay, this is recovery.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
The recovery, invigorator, and then the powerhouse. So blueberries are known to be the powerhouse fruit because they supply the most antioxidants out of all of the fruits and vegetables on the market. So that's why the powerhouse, this is that one that people most likely will be like, I need that one. But if you have arthritis and gout, or you know, a post-workout type drink, the recovery is good for you. Okay. Well, my dad started the recipe for these in 2017. I started the research behind it in 2018. 2019 is where I started like the branding and getting into contacting MDARD and figuring out the nutrition facts and stuff. 2020 is where, you know, we had COVID, so that was a little hard. That's where MoBars came about.
From COVID?
Not necessarily.
I mean, during that time,
yeah.
though, because that's when we started doing this. It was COVID.
A lot of businesses, people who are sitting around like,
exactly. Glad you like it. Yeah, so MoBars, we already had the recipe for that, but it was never something in my mind that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make another business, because these aren't my only businesses. I have another business and where I make rings, Swarovski crystal rings, the ring that I have on right now. And so this was my first business. The lemonade was my second. MoBars was my third, and the reason why I started MoBars is because with the lemonade, there were so many different restrictions and hurdles that I had to jump through in order to get it to this finalized product. And I just got my license probably a month or two, maybe a couple months ago. Just got my license at the farmer's market.
You just got your...
Yeah, my license to sell, produce, and make this, and actually put it in stores.
You're in stores?
No,
so
not yet. I'm going to be. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I have
What? I mean,
I have business questions, but before I get to that,
what do you?
How do people purchase?
That's what I was like. Yeah.
Okay.
How do they find this?
Yeah, great question.
This is delicious, y'all.
It really is.
Wow, thank you. I really appreciate that. So you can find all of my products for right now on getmobars.com. That's GETMOBARS.com. And you can also find the lemonade on there as well, just because I'm still working on the lemonade website for right now. But yeah, getmobars.com.
Wow, you're pretty good. I mean, really, to do these kinds of things.
Thank you.
I mean, did you see yourself doing this as a child?
So you knew.
Yeah. I've been, I feel like I've been a serial or multi-passionate entrepreneur since I was probably 7 to 9 years old, because this is how I started. I'm going to make it long story short. Long story short is that I started off making all different types of jewelry. So I made necklaces, bracelets, earrings, anklets, basically anything, you name it. And it was basically to pass by time kind of thing. And it was a hobby. And I got into that because, during the time where like my mom was sick, she passed away from breast cancer, by the way. So she was sick, and they kind of sent her home for her last like days. And I just remember all of my family members being over there, and that was just something that I was taught to do by my Aunt Myra. She actually taught me how to make all my jewelry. And then it was like a pass by time. So like while all my family members were over, they basically are the ones that supported me. So if it wasn't for all of my family members and those people that bought my stretchy string bracelets and necklaces that broke the next day, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be doing this, just because they gave me the confidence and the push that I needed to just be that entrepreneur that I guess I've always been. So
wow. That's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a nice story too. But you said they bought the bracelets.
Yeah, and they were stretchy string. They weren't like the professional stuff now. But you know, you got to start somewhere.
That's right, you do. You have to but look at where you are. You know, I mean, really, look where you are now.
But you know, a good point that you bring up. Every time you say something, another question. Just know that another question comes to my head. But a good point that you bring up is the importance of investing in our youth. Because you said they bought these bracelets and things
when you were young.
That they probably knew when they gave you whatever $1 or $2.
$20. Yeah, it would be 20 to 40. So they paid top notch dollar.
Right.
But they were investing in not just the bracelet. They were investing in me.
And in your dream and in your confidence that you can do this. Just imagine if they were all like, I'm not giving you $20.
Yeah,
man. Then you know, but
at break tomorrow.
Right.
That $20 was an investment in you, not just financially, but in your they were telling you, I believe that you can do this. And you told us in your confidence to be able to do this in the future. And that is so important. It's important that we invest in our young.
For sure. And I was cleaning up my office yesterday and just going through a bunch of junk, and I found this bag in the corner that had a bunch of receipts in it, and I started looking at the receipts. They said 2007, and it kind of made me, I mean, I didn't cry, but it kind of made me a little teary-eyed because I seen all the people that bought stuff for me, and I specifically would see my dad's name, and he's always been there for me, always been putting money into me, and he believes in me. So when I see all the jewelry receipts from like Fire Mountain Gems and Michael's and Hobby Lobby, you know, all the money that he spent to get me here, you know, it's not just me. So
right.
Yeah.
I'm just so appreciative of all the people.
But he's got to be excited. He's got to be proud because, I mean, these are such nice finished products.
Thank you.
They really are. They really are.
Thank you so much.
And this tastes good.
It does.
It's really,
it does.
Really good.
So we're 2 for 2. Because these are good. And y'all, if you really know me, you know I'm a lemonade connoisseur. So if I'm saying that this is good, it's good.
And right now it's warm, so for them to say that it's good and it hasn't been refrigerated, that's a good sign. And then I'll just have to bring you guys some rings so you could be 3 for 3.
I know. Because we're 2 for 2.
Yes,
that's for sure.
So talk to us about owning a business. As far as there are so many people young people that we absolutely need to invest in them.
Right.
And they have a dream. They know how to make jewelry, or they want to whip up a batch of lemonade or cookies or cupcakes or whatever. What would you tell them about getting started?
I would say if they're really serious, do all the research behind it first. And a lot of people skip past the business plan. I think I know why. Because they don't think they really need that to start, which in reality, you need to know all the basic research behind it first. Because, you need to know who your competitors are. You need to know, like, there's so much stuff. For this, I really knew that there wasn't a lemonade on the market with aloe vera and raw honey in it. So I knew that made me different. I guess that would be another point.
What makes you different?
What makes you different?
What
sets you apart from the rest? So like, you can just make jewelry. Everybody makes jewelry. Or you could set yourself apart and make Swarovski crystal rings, which not a lot of people are using Swarovski crystals. They're just using basic beads, and making a ring. But also having that story as well, like, and having that passion behind it, because you can just be doing something for money. But at the end of the day, this is not just about the money. It's about making an impact too. So with the bars and the lemonade, we're trying to change the narrative behind the foods that we eat. With the MoBars and the lemonade, we're making things taste good, and also be good for you. So that's like the main thing behind the products, is that our vision is to help people to realize what they're eating, and also know that there's bad things that they're putting in these products, like high fructose corn syrup. So with the lemonade, any beverage that you drink, just check the ingredients. It literally takes 30 seconds, and just check and see if it says high fructose corn syrup. If it doesn't say high fructose corn syrup, it's gonna say corn syrup instead, because they're gonna shorten it. So that was my main thing with this, is that there's value in what you're buying and what you're drinking and eating. So what makes you different? Having that fire, that that this is what I want to do. And there was something else that we said. I don't know. There's so many different things, but also, that research as well.
Well, you did it. I mean, really, you did it. But when we look at, this is beautiful. The packaging is nice. The inside is nice.
Thank you.
There had to be some struggles along the way.
Oh, yeah. So like I said, I love packaging and design. I love all things about branding. The struggle with it would be the food inspectors, the FDA, the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. Yeah, it's a long name. Having that HACCP plan, which is the Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point plan. And the reason why I'm saying it like this is because I'm so irritated with, I guess it's a part of the process,
right?
To jump through all these hurdles.
But there can be irritating parts of,
the process,
right?
Yeah. So it was definitely a lot, because I just felt like once I did something good and I was actually progressing, then I have a food inspector telling me, well, now you gotta do this, and that. And I'm like, well, dang, I thought I just jumped over this hurdle.
Right.
Now I gotta go take a class that's only offered once or twice a year, and it's $550. And, so that's pushing me back 5 months or 6 months from a license that I needed, or something.
They tell you the day after it was
exactly. It's like you could have told me you knew I needed this, but instead now you're gonna make me wait 5
But you didn't give up.
I didn't. And as you can see, I started this in 2017. It's 2023 now. Now I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but I also was in school. I was working. I got married 2 years ago, so I'm not trying to
You've accomplished a lot in that time. Really.
Thank you.
Really.
Because if you think about it, the type of business that you have, it's not about, you didn't just go buy one product, design it or resell it or order from a wholesale and put it in. not saying that those businesses are easy either, but I'm just saying you are creating food, beverages, things like that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and
going through
too.
right, and going through all of the processes and dotting all the I's, even when it was her, crossing all the T's, even when it was her, and making products that are good for you and that taste.
And it's
really
like
good.
the exact right amount of honey. You know, it's just like, wow, this is really.
That's good.
It really is good.
Like, I want to buy a case.
I know, and just have it at home.
Well, I got plenty of them. They're stocked at Hoffman's Deli on
Oh,
Saginaw Street.
These are?
Okay.
And
These are
okay, wait.
at Hoffman's.
Hoffman's.
So he doesn't have them yet, but they're in the back. They can always like contact him or contact me, but I have about 100 in stock right now. So
okay.
Wow.
So to buy these, we just reach out to you.
you can reach out to me, or you can go to getmobars.com, or you can reach out to Hoffman's and you can pick it up there as well.
Okay, see,
Yeah, I hear that, right?
that's information you need to know.
I'm telling you, these are
'Cause
delicious.
I'm finishing this.
Wow.
I'm telling you, these are delicious.
That's good.
Because I'm just like, wow. Because I know, I didn't expect it to not be good. But like she said, it's
Because
like
I didn't get to taste it that day. Right, it's the perfect amount. It's like, wow.
I'm trying to figure out why I didn't get the sample. I must have just been distracted or something else. But wow.
You can thank me later.
Thank you. Seriously.
I was running
You
up
can say it's like,
I'm glad y'all came back. Seriously.
I am too.
But yeah, it's the perfect balance between not too sweet and not too tart. It's right in the middle with that aloe vera and raw honey. So
yeah.
how many samples did you go through yourself
Before you got it?
And
you were set to be satisfied.
what's your question?
how many samples, when you were putting this together, did you go through before you said that's it? It's perfect.
Oh, the right recipe?
Yeah.
Really, only the first one. I mean, if I'm being honest, I sipped it and I was like, this one is good to go. So let me just remember the right amount that I put in there. So it was just hard to make it exact. But once I figured out, you know, and started writing it down, I was like, yeah, this is it. It didn't take me like 10 of them to be like, no, it was like, oh,
you just got it though. You get it from your dad, huh? Just being able to put flavors and knowing what flavor would play off the other flavor.
He's the one that created this recipe as well. Okay. So I basically took his recipe because he would make it, but it didn't taste the same every single time. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. So I'm just trying to say that it didn't have that consistency. But now with me, I made sure to write down the recipe because I'm very exact of a person. I don't know that word,
but you want it to taste the same. If I buy this, I want to know it's going to taste the same every single time.
Right. You don't want it to be too sweet or too tart.
Right.
Yeah. What other type of advice, or what other advice would you have for the entrepreneurs coming behind?
You said one, do your research. You said do your research, know your competitors. You did say that as well.
I would say have the right people around you too.
That's
a good one.
Because you don't necessarily want to tell everybody what you're doing. Tell the right people.
That's really
important. That's very important.
Yeah, because some people are going to be
like, take your idea.
That too.
Or they will
knock you down.
I was going to say discourage you.
Yeah, discourage
exactly.
you. So tell the right people.
Tell the right people.
Making lemonade?
Exactly.
It's Old Country Time.
Right. Simply lemonade.
Right,
there's
all
so
that
many,
stuff.
and your lemonade is $6.50 to $8. Nobody gonna buy that. They can just buy the $2 lemonade that's made with lemon powder and a bag of sugar. So
lemon powder and a bag of sugar.
Seriously, and high fructose corn syrup. Telling the right people.
What is your background?
What's my background? What do you mean by that?
I mean, because you know a lot about the science behind
yeah. So I would just say business and entrepreneurship, but
how did you learn about all
this?
I mean,
textbooks.
When you talk about the ingredients and why it's important to have certain things.
That right there is from my dad. He always. So one thing about my dad is that, you know, when it came to schoolwork, we weren't just in school for the school period.
in the summertime, we had schoolwork to do for him. We had workbooks, flashcards, all of this stuff. And my dad would also sit us down and have us watch videos on why high fructose corn syrup is so bad, how it's in everything, even things that you don't think, like salad dressings, because, you know, salad is good for you.
Right.
So he would sit us down and make us watch all these videos that we did not want to watch. But over time, I think as I got older, I started to realize, like, dang, this really is.
They are delicious, yes. See, I told you I shared.
Oh, thank you.
See?
But yeah, I was like, you know what? This really is harmful because, you know, if in every other country, this is banned. High fructose is banned in every other country. But United States, that should tell you something right there.
Yeah,
so,
that should.
So for us to still keep
you see
it
what
around,
he just did?
What?
He picked up his drink and
put it down.
Would you like lemonade?
Yes.
Does your drink have high fructose?
It does.
Okay, yeah, I think you should.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll definitely try one.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that tells you something right there. If it's banned in every other country but United States.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. So now we got to make the conscious decision to start looking at the nutrition facts when we go into the store and looking at the ingredients to see what's in our products, because this is a slow killer. Like some people might say, well, I mean, I guess you're going to die of something. And I get that. And I guess that's a good way to go, but you know, because it's.
But when you can add to your quality of life,
there you go.
And when you don't have to,
right.
we don't have to. We can make our own salad dressing.
We can
drink beverages.
Right. Write that down.
She lit up. She said, "We can."
Yeah.
We can drink beverages that don't have the high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
We can eat this bar instead of the candy bar.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we can add to our quality of life.
Yeah.
There's enough to deal with without just purposely consuming things.
Helen, you gotta try it.
Yeah, so to answer your question, basically my dad is the one that helped me to know all about high fructose. So I guess I just did more research into high fructose and the things that are good for you, and that's how I know all the scientificals type stuff. Other than that, the nutrition facts and like stuff like the labels and stuff and like who to contact is just basic Google University. You know what I mean?
But do your homework.
Do your homework.
Yeah. And that goes back to some of the tips you were sharing. You know, do your research, do your work.
Yeah. Because people can really tell if you're into what you're doing, because I usually carry around my binder that literally has everything in it, all my licenses, all the people who have tasted my lemonade. You were actually on the front of the cover with the list of people that have the pictures that I have of people that have tasted my lemonade.
That's right. She told me I'd met her.
Yeah.
And I got to taste it. So this time I got to taste this
again. Yeah. Yeah. So I basically I usually keep that with me, but not today. It's actually at the farmer's market. But other than that, Google University, use that to your advantage.
So you have products at the farmer's market?
I just make my products at the farmer's market, but my plan is to go up to all the vendors and ask to put it in their fridges so that they could sell it to, because really I'm a wholesale food processor. Okay. So that's where I want to get into. A lot of people, they want me to have a stand at the farmer's market, but I talked to Sean already. He said that they don't have any spaces at the farmer's market right now.
But you would love to sell your product to others.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a good goal. It really is.
I'm so happy that you had that you were a vendor at Back to the Bricks.
Right.
I am in awe of what you've done. I'm like, you really, and then I'm looking on the side and I'm like, so, you know, like it has all of the ingredients and all of, so you didn't just pour the juice in the bottle, slap a label on it. Like, this is legit.
Officially, yeah, official for sure.
Yeah. This, like if I had never met you and I was in the store and I saw this in the store, you know, I would think that it was some big warehouse somewhere mass producing these by the, you know, the labels. And
I know, because I mean, like you said, packaging and presentation.
Yes.
It's everything.
And it does. It looks pretty. You're drawn to it.
Thank you.
And these would be really nice gifts. They'd be really nice gifts.
Thank you so much.
Because I gifted people with individual bars.
That's where all the bars went.
I gifted maybe 3 people.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but she gifted a few of the individual bars.
Okay.
They were, but I had some.
But they're
one of each plus 2.
Listen, I can't wait to eat this banana.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
This is the banana right there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat this banana bar. Actually, I'm about to open it now. Okay.
Then you know what?
So excuse us for a second, Black Money Matters.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one because this is cranberry, right? And I didn't get any of the cranberry. This cranberry. I think didn't I let you taste it over there?
The banana.
I let him taste it.
Did you like it?
I did.
Good.
I love protein bars. So
Wow.
it was great. I wish I had more, but they were.
Well, hopefully they share.
Right.
These banana is
fire.
I know.
Fire. Wow.
And it's so good with your coffee or with your tea.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be good
coffee
for your dessert.
Oh my goodness. So that's how I eat it.
Yeah.
I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
And then I scoop me some Haagen-Dazs promo.
I was going to say, this will be good with ice cream.
Yes. Specifically
This is
Haagen-Dazs
good.
ice cream because it only has 5 ingredients in it. So I'm not trying to promote them, but they are my favorite ice cream. And then you can enjoy it with some nice, lovely
This is
MoBars.
good too. And you see how if it falls in your lap, you'll be doing just like me.
Listen, every bite counts, even if it
because
falls
it's
in your lap.
so good. And it's moist.
So let me tell you the reason why it's called MoBars. So
Okay,
you
tell us.
two probably already know the reason, but the reason why it's called MoBars is because when you try one,
You want
you
more.
gonna want more bars.
And that's true. It was like that commercial, Lay's potato chips, no one can eat just one. This
is good.
This is good.
I was trying to wait till the show went off.
Mm.
I didn't last long enough.
I know it, but it is. It's just delicious.
When did you know you had something special?
With the MoBars?
Yes.
I mean, I guess after I tried it.
You said, "Oh, this is good."
Yeah, because
which is what we said. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I like to think of myself as a chef too. Back in high school,
I need to put that.
my nickname was Chef K. I don't know about now. After I got married, I guess I stopped cooking.
What's the website?
So, getmobars.com.
Okay.
But yeah, after I got married, I guess I stopped cooking, so I don't have that title anymore. But I was a chef just like my dad. So anything that I made, I was like, oh, this is good. You got to try it. So when you package up something, you just know you have that confidence. And you telling somebody else to try this, like, you don't just package it up. You got to know that it's good.
So while we're telling you guys to support Black businesses every month, but be intentional.
We want to highlight, make sure we're highlighting.
We are encouraging you to
Right.
go to her website.
Get MoBars.
Even if you're like me and you think, I'm not an energy, I'm telling you,
for sure,
try these energy bars. Try these. Try them. I'm telling you.
And let me say something really quick, because I'm not a seeds kind of person, like, at all. I don't like to taste nothing like that. When my dad first made these bars, I was like, I'm not trying it. But the fact that it tasted like a cookie, so let me tell you, back to the seeds. It has 4 different types of seeds. There's chia seed, flax seed, sunflower seed, and pumpkin seed, right? Now, all of that sounds like, ooh, that's a lot of seeds. But do you taste the seeds at all? Exactly. So that proves my point right there. It's just the fact that it's hidden. It's kind of like when somebody gives you something that tastes good, but there's something hidden in it, and it still tastes good. That it has oats, dark chocolate, raw honey, and it's just goodness.
Dark chocolate?
Yeah, dark chocolate for the energy.
That's funny because I don't like dark chocolate.
A lot of people say that.
And I didn't know it was dark.
Oh, I shouldn't have told you, huh?
No,
you still like it?
I'm gonna eat these.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat these.
A lot of people do say that they don't like dark chocolate, and I'm like, just try it.
Try it. You might like it.
That combination that you have in here is
right. Everything blends together.
And dark chocolate's actually really good for you. Just like how people say like wine is really good for you, you know, a glass or so. But dark chocolate is actually super good. I mean, the milk chocolate is okay and it tastes good. It's supposed to taste good, but dark chocolate has that like bittery type taste because it's like that raw like dark chocolate. But it doesn't taste like that in there.
Right.
Not at all.
No. I'm kind of upset people saw it. I don't want a lot of people ask for some.
Oh
Wait a minute.
Lord. I don't think they heard you. What'd you say?
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
You don't want people to know that you have them because they're going to want one of yours.
They going to
That
want
is so
some
funny.
more bars.
I know. But don't you?
But listen, it's going to be all around. You're going to be able to
I'm going to the website. I'm going to go to the website and get some.
Wow. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might want to head on over to the website before Dr. Weaver purchases them all, because
You
I
might
really
want
only
to.
have a select stock for right now. I have
Oh, shoot.
original, banana, cranberry, and blueberry. I probably only have like 10 more blueberry. I probably have like 15 cranberry, and then original and banana I have enough of, so you don't have to rush, but just let you know, people are serious about their MoBars, so you might want to jump onto it while you can.
Jump on that. Y'all want to jump on.
Yeah.
Yep.
You better.
So
better.
we only have a few minutes left.
Can she tell them where they can get
Yes.
this one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So getmobars.com. That's GETMOBARS.com.
And the lemonade as well?
The lemonade as well for right now,
okay.
yes.
Okay. So you can go and get both of them. And
Yeah,
you ought
go
to.
shopping.
I
on
know.
that website.
Go shopping on that website.
Getmobars.com.
Getmobars.com. You had another question.
Do you have any, as we're wrapping up the summer, are you going to be out at any vendor sites where if
So
somebody
people
wanted
can
to?
find
Yeah, so the next event for sure that I'm going to be at is going to be at Flushing High School, where I went to high school at. And that's a big event that fills up all the hallways. So I'm going to be in one of the hallways in the middle. I'll be there. And then any other events that you know of, please send my way. I know somebody has mentioned something about the MSU tailgate event that I would like to go to, but their space is a little pricey. It's about $300 to $400 for a spot. So yeah, if you have any other events that are like, you know, maybe $100, that would be great. But you know, because I'm just trying to save money where I can. But
how much notice do you need?
About a month, probably, or maybe 2 to 3 weeks, because I have to make it too, and I have to reserve
That's why I
the
was
space
wondering.
at the farmers market. But yeah.
So you get to actually go there, reserve space to make this. Is that what you do?
I go online to book
okay.
a space to see if they have it available, and then I just go in.
Okay.
And if is there a way for people to reach out to you if they have vendor events coming up?
Yeah, you can email me at KAYLAIRD, C as in cat, E as in elephant, and O as in ostrich, @gmail.com. Or you can email Lord Laird's, that's LORDLAIRDS.com, or @gmail.com. So yeah, you can email me, or you can go to any of my social medias.
You said the second one was Lord Laird's?
Yep, LORD. Yep.
LORDLAIRDS
@gmail.com. Yeah. So you can email me, or you know, message me on any of my social medias, which is gonna be Kayla Naomi or Kayla Laird on Facebook.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Is there
to our
anything we
audience?
didn't ask about that you think people should know? Or
Well, first of all, I just want to thank you both for having me to be on this show, on this podcast, because this is super exciting. But no, I think you covered everything. You asked a lot of questions. So
Thank you for coming. This is exciting.
it is, and you all better go get MoBars.
get you some MoBars.
Get you some MoBars.
Get you some of these.
Really, I mean, because this is just good, and I'm so glad that I stopped. I was glad that
And
I
I'm
stopped
glad
that
that
day
you came back.
and came
Because
back.
yeah, the wind in your hair, it looked like you were sprinting or something.
I was.
She said,
And they were like, "Where's she going?" I said, "I'm going coming back.
Wow, I really appreciate
Going
that.
back
That means
there.
a lot.
So it was.
So
it
that
was the-
sample, she had that sample. She was
well, she
determined.
said, if you like the original, you'll like them all.
For sure.
And I said, okay, that's the one I'll try. Was the original, and I've liked them all. This is the only one I hadn't tried, and this is real good.
I told you.
This is real good. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Breakfast, lunch,
Breakfast,
dinner,
lunch,
snack, dessert.
right.
You
all
name
those
it.
things.
You could put it in your purse. Like,
Mhm.
what did you say your name was?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Like Jamaica said, you could put it in your purse, and you know, if you have kids, grandkids, you know, whip it out for them, because these are actually, MoBars are actually kid approved.
Yeah,
You know,
I
my
believe
nephew,
that.
he's the one, he eats a lot of them. And, you know, for kids to be like, oh, I like this, and it's a nutrition bar, they probably don't know either. But the fact that it tastes good
Right.
should tell you something
Right.
right there.
And it tastes good.
Yeah, and you feel good giving it to them. Because I feel good giving it to myself.
Me
So,
too.
really.
Mm.
I mean, I know that I'm putting something good inside of
For
me.
sure. Yeah.
And I've been trying to do more and more of that.
Good.
And that's what we need to, need to do.
Yeah.
So thank you
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
and thank
thank you.
you for tuning in to another episode of
Black Money Matters.
Matters.
You all go watch the commercial and get you some MoBars.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. And if you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate you, because I know that was a long video. Trust me, I'm the one that had to edit it. But thank you so much for being here. And I plan on documenting and showing more of the behind the scenes and more videos from the vault. That's what we're calling it. Every Thursday is going to be that throwback Thursday kind of vibe. There's so many more videos that I want to show you, and I just cannot wait, because after looking through the vault, I realized how much good content and gems are in each of these videos. So I can't wait to see you for the next video. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and take care. Bye.